something. Look how scared she is, frozen like a deer. This is taking forever. Most people at least try to solve it. But Lou wasn't frozen with fear. She was observing, cataloging details that others might miss. The eyes weren't randomly placed or moving without purpose. Some blinked in sequences. She counted patterns of 3, 5, and 7. Others tracked specific objects in the room. The grandfather clock whose hands moved backward. The family portrait where the subjects' faces were slightly blurred. The flowered armchair that was the only piece of furniture without eyes embedded in it. A voice echoed from hidden speakers, distorted and echoing. Find what doesn't belong before the watcher finds you. You have 15 minutes. As if summoned by the words, something began moving behind the walls. The sound started as a whisper, fingernails against wood, but grew louder and more insistent with each passing minute. It's always the clock. These newbies never figure it out. Or the painting. Check the painting, dummy. She's still just standing there. What an idiot. The scratching is getting louder. She's running out of time. Lou spent several minutes just watching the eyes, noting their patterns. She realized that most contestants probably panicked and started checking the obvious anomalies immediately. The backward clock, the blurred portrait, the various decorative items scattered around the room. But she had noticed something else. 3 eyes near the family photo blinked frantically whenever she approached a specific section of the baseboard. But they stopped blinking when she looked directly at them. Only resuming in her attention was elsewhere. It was as if they were trying to guide her while avoiding detection. The scratching behind the walls grew louder, more urgent. She could see claw marks beginning to appear on the wallpaper. 10 minutes left and she's still just staring at the floor. This is painful to watch. The watcher's gonna get her for sure. Lou knelt where the 3 eyes had been indicating and ran her fingers along the baseboard. The wood felt different here, newer, less worn. Hidden in the shadow, where the baseboard met the wall, she found a small lever, almost invisible unless you knew exactly where to look. She pulled it. The scratching stopped immediately. All the eyes in the room blinked once in unison, then went still. The oppressive feeling lifted and a door appeared in the far wall, where there had been only blank wallpaper before. Wait, what? How did she found the hidden trigger? But nobody checks the baseboards. Lucky guess. Has to be. That was actually smart? Weird. As she walked toward the newly revealed door, Lou noticed that the 3 helpful eyes followed her movement and seemed to wink, though that might have been her imagination. The second door was marked with a twisted spiral that seemed to draw the eye inward, creating a hypnotic effect that made her feel slightly dizzy. The door opened onto what appeared to be a small-town sheriff's office from the 1980s, complete with wood paneling, harsh fluorescent lighting, and the smell of stale coffee